This is a document about the types of coffee, and this is a website that talks about the types of coffee that was based on that document. And not only that, this website is quite interactive where I can see types of coffee alongside with some useful information. There is also this AI feature where I can get what is the best coffee for me based on my description. So in this video, I'm going to show you on how you can use Gemini AI to turn any document into this beautiful website in just a few minutes. Okay, first let's go to gemini.google.com and then log in with your account. Now I'm going to be using the Gemini 2.5 Pro model, but feel free to use any model that is available on your account. Right now, this is the most powerful model, but you might be watching this video in the future, or maybe you have a different plan. So just use any model that is available on your account. Now, I'm going to use this document as an example. This document talks about the dog breeds along with the description about the size, the appearance, where the dogs live, etc. So basically, later I want to turn this document into a website where the visitors could learn about the best dog types based on their characteristic or based on their lifestyle. Now I'm going to click this button on Gemini and then click upload files, and I'm going to select that document. So let's click that. Now we have to open this document into the canvas mode before later we can turn that into a website. So use this prompt: open the following document in the canvas mode or the canvas window, and after that tell AI that please do not change anything. There you go. Now enable canvas mode and then send the message to Gemini. So it will open the canvas window on the right side of the screen, and basically hopefully it is just the copy of the original document. Usually it's not going to change anything as long as you are providing the instruction to not change anything. So this is the exact document with the exact same wording, same everything, and I'm going to turn this into a website, but just wait until finished. So I do recommend to keep the document to be not too long because there is a limit on the output length of AI. Okay, so this is the full document. Now let's turn this into a website. You can click on this button, let's say create, and select web page. And there you go. Now just wait for Gemini to turn this document into a website. This process would take quite a while depending on the length of the document and also the kind of website that could be created from it. So I guess I'm going to just skip forward and show you the final result. Alright, this is the website. It is actually just the preview of the website. We can open this in a much bigger screen later. And yeah, this is quite interactive. I can select the toy size, I can select the, the temperaments, the groups, etc. So it's quite interesting, and I think this could be a very useful website for a potential dog owner. Okay, by the way, if you want to change anything, like you want AI to change the color or maybe change the background, add some images, etc., you can also ask Gemini to edit the website and modify the code. Now, here, there is no AI feature whatsoever. It's still just a basic interactive website, which again is still quite useful than just a basic document. But we can add an AI feature that is being powered by Gemini to make the website even more interactive and actually will provide more personalized and unique answer to every visitor. So here, you can either click this button that says add Gemini features, or you can just write the prompt right here. I'm going to tell AI that I want to add a feature to make the website to be, or basically allowing the user to get dog recommendation, breed recommendation based on their lifestyle. So add a Gemini feature where the user or the visitor can get dog breed recommendation based on their lifestyle. So that's my prompt, and just send the message and just wait. So this is actually quite a unique feature in Gemini because not other AI platforms do this, where they can integrate their AI model into the website or application. So it is really amazing. This could be the future of internet because website now could actually give more personalized answer, and it is just not relying on whatever it's written. It can adapt to what the users need. So it's pretty cool. And it's always nice that we don't have to worry about API, about the documentation, etc. It's just so technical, and this just democratized the web creation process, which I think again is very cool. Okay, it is still generating the code. It might take quite a while, and I guess I'm going to skip forward and show you the result. Okay, so this is the AI feature that Gemini just added. It is actually adding that at the very top of the page. But if you're not quite happy about the implementation and you want to make some modification, again, you can always ask Gemini to maybe move the position or change the color or put it in a different menu, etc. Okay, so this is the feature, and I guess I'm going to just give it some tests. So I live in a, let's say, small town, and it's a tropical area. I prefer medium breed. So get recommendation, and I'll get answer that is unique to me, unique to this description. So if a different visitor uses a different prompt or description, they will get a completely different answer. And there you go. So this is the answer. It's actually quite useful, quite unique. It is giving me these recommendations in a way or in a format that is not just a regular chatbot. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, if you want to share this to other people, you can click the share button, and then you can click the link, or sorry, you can copy the link, and you can share it to anyone. But there is one thing here that you need to know, that it will only work, or the AI feature will only work if you are sharing the link like this in this format. So if you are, let's say, copy the code from this code menu, and then you up to the code to platforms like Vercel, Cloudflare, or GitHub, and then you are expecting that the Gemini AI will work, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So the AI feature will only work when you're sharing it in the original Gemini link. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But overall, I like this feature. I think there could be many applications in the future about building or turning a document into an interactive website like this one. So that's basically how you can do it. And if you want to see more AI tutorials in the future, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.